Tú no me haces coro, a 100 por el Teodoro.
You're the thing I need, taking hold of to keep me up all night, pumping until I can sleep. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night.
Coming from the Valley, Phoenix, Arizona, I'm Blake Suniga with our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're ready to roll. The starting fives for our game. Here's a look at both lineups. Tip-off coming up in just a moment. This matchup could lead to a high-scoring game, two elite offensive squads.
But in matchups like this, normally it's actually the defense that'll be the difference.
Well, the way these offenses operate, even quality defenses will have a hard time slowing them down.
And there's a whistle that goes on Kahleah Copper. That is her first foul of the game. So it's Dallas now. The three from Natasha Howard. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
And the understanding Enrique possesses, just has a feel for when someone on her team is open.
Inside. Reiner's shot is good.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Here's the wings with the ball. Right side, Sabally. Second chance shot. Lopez Seneschal. That one falls. Great assist by Satou Sabally.
I love the confidence that Lopez Seneschal shows. Ready to fire as soon as she gets the rock.
Here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Well, no doubt Tierra McCowan is the best offensive rebounder in the league.
Well, leading the W in offensive rebounding percentage in each of her first 4 years. Obviously, I mean, being 6'7" helps McCowan, but beyond that, she is so smart at reading misses, getting to the right place, reading the rim.
Pass to McCowan. Outside Agunbowale. Lopez Seneschal. The three from Natasha Howard. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
A new wrinkle to her game. Howard didn't even make a three until her 3rd year in the league. Now, she's a bona fide three-point threat.
Reiner, good.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here's Lopez Seneschal. She can't hit that time. Diana Taurasi with some really nice D. Cloud outside. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Up top, Agunbowale. She's covered by Cloud. Shoots the three. And it's Arike Agunbowale with the triple.
Oh my, there is no stopping Agunbowale from the corner.
Diana Taurasi on the wing. Three-pointer. Dallas with the rebound. McCowan up top. She's covered by Copper. Pass to Howard. Agunbowale. Here's McCowan. Makes it off the glass.
Their offenses come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace will be insane.
The Mercury with another miss. to Gumbawale. Pass to Lopez Seneschal. Right side, Sabali. And it's good. Coming off the assist by Lou Lopez Seneschal.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Leah Copper for three. Here's Griner to stop the run. It's not going to fall. She's taken 4 shots and made 2. On the wings, Satu Sabali. From outside the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Rossi left side. Poked away. Sabali with the steal. Fast break, here they come. And that one's good. Billings.
Strong instincts from Sabali. She spots a wide open shooter and dishes the ball accordingly.
And here the Mercury. Trailing by 17. And for Satu Sabali, her college coach described her as maybe the most interesting player he's worked with.
Well, she plays in the front court, but has the quickness and ball skills of a backcourt guard. Range threes at one end, then blocks shots at the other. I think we got to start calling her a unicorn, guys.
And they can tack on a few more points onto this run.
And boy, Blake, it's getting to be a big one.
Yeah, you got to think the defense needs a stop here. Now here's Agumbawale. Pass to Sabali. A kick out to Agumbawale. No good on the triple. Here's Sutton. Rossi outside. The tray. The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
Accurate, quick, soft. It's a thing of beauty. It's a Diana Taurasi made 3.
Here's Brown. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot. And it's the Mercury with the ball. It's a 16-point game. And there's the call on Agumbawale. That is her first foul of the game.
Teams first. First team foul. Checking in for your Phoenix Mercury, number 21, Makia Herbert Harrigan.
Here's Birch. She's covered by Brown. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Now here's Agumbawale. Siegrist outside. Pass to Agumbawale. And here's Brown. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Agumbawale. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Here's Copper. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
Well, unlike most players who play a similar position, Copper takes way more 2s than 3s. She's never afraid to mix it up down low.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's the Wings, up 19. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And the Wings have been really rolling along here, haven't they?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
And it's the Mercury with the ball, trailing by 19. Outside, Herbert Harrigan. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Sutton. Guarded now by Agumbawale. And here's Copper. Shot clock at 6. Birch. She's covered by Brown. Cunningham with the bucket.
An ultra long-range bomb. Cunningham has turned herself into an elite three-point shooter, over 40% from there in multiple seasons.
Siegrist right side. The kick out to Agumbawale. From past the arc, it drops for her third basket. She's only missed 1 shot.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
And there's the call on Satou Sabally. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul. Checking in for your Phoenix Mercury, number 0, Natasha Cloud.
Starting the second quarter and about a minute on. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Siegrist misses. And so here's Phoenix. 19-point game. Pass to Sutton. Here's Copper. The 3 ball. Unable to get that one to go. Outside Sabally. Now here's Siegrist. Brown. The kick out to Agumbawale. 6 to shoot. Over Copper. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
And Kalani Brown picks up the foul. That's her first foul. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in. Taurasi with it, picked up by Lopez Seneschal. And the basket by Copper. Well, we normally don't play favorites here, but I'll let you guys play them just this once. Do you have a favorite player to watch?
I absolutely do, and it's Sabrina Ionescu. not just because she's from my hometown, Walnut Creek. She has total command of the game. She's a triple-double machine. Plus, Sabrina always plays the game with incredible flair.
I mean, who doesn't like watching Ionescu play? I really enjoy another point guard, Skylar Diggins-Smith, a little older than Sabrina. Skylar has that pure point game as well as the ability to score, a lethal combination.
First free throw is good. And when you think of Arike Ogunbowale, her scoring is the thing that comes to mind immediately.
This is her role, and she does it well. She's a volume shooter who can score from all three levels, and I appreciate how fearless she is.
And so she hits both. And during the 2020 Bradenton bubble, Arike Ogunbowale won the scoring title.
So impressive, doing it in just her second year at just 23 years old. Arike holding off Asia Wilson down the stretch of that season, averaging just about 30 during the last 4 games to secure the scoring title.
Yo, bust that!
Fires the three. Hits it from three-point range.
Right now, Ogunbowale is doing whatever she wants. And if you're the defense, that is a big problem.
For three, Diana Taurasi. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Lopez Seneschal. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Look at Lopez Seneschal fighting for her shot and refusing to back down.
Stripped it away. And now the Wings fast break. Here's Siegrist. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3. Here's Taurasi. 6 points for her. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Doubled by Lopez Seneschal. Fires for 3. And it's Billings with the rebound. It's been all Wings. They lead by 23, and that's the most we've seen. Siegrist gets the bucket.
I love the confidence from Siegrist. So good at rising, firing, and hitting.
Timeout called the Mercury. The Wings making a switch here. Phoenix with the ball. Cloud outside. Here's Griner. And again, Phoenix no good. Siegrist up top. She has 7. Lopez Seneschal. Good, and the assist goes to Maddie Siegrist.
Trying to bump Lopez Seneschal off her game. Good luck. She's a locked-in shooter.
Taurasi with it. Howard's there. Shots good by Taurasi.
How can you stop that? With a crossover that quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of him.
On the wings, Satu Sabali. Howard, pass to Lopez Seneschal. Segrist, she's covered by Cunningham. It's Lou Lopez Seneschal on the wing. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Phoenix with the ball. Cloud with it. Back to Taurasi. To the paint. A nice shot by Cloud.
Constantly looking for the open teammate, and really that's one of the many reasons why players love having Taurasi on their team.
Pass to Howard. That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
You just love a player like her. She's been the floor general at the offensive end.
She has been on it today, just doing a great job of keeping that ball moving.
Now here's Griner. McCowan defending. And here's Taurasi. 6 on the shot clock, and she comes up with the deuce.
With Griner's frame and fundamentals, she's become one of the league's most dominant interior scorers.
Segrist outside. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hits the three-point bomb.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Taurasi outside. The three. She can't get it to go. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Wings delivering the blowout. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. And really an incredible game from Ogunbowale.
She went absolutely off those first 2 quarters, guys, and she's capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use as we hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them like she has been.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. And there's the call on Sabali. That's foul number 2 for her.
First team foul.
Natasha Cloud from outside.
I like the effort from Ogunbowale. She's made great strides with her defense, becoming more and more consistent on that end.
Pass to McCowan. Howard, she's covered by Allen. Lopez Seneschal outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Natasha Howard.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Looking at Natasha Howard, what a job she's done remaking her game.
Well, you look at her first 4 years, she made just 4 total three-pointers. But as the game has evolved, so has Natasha, adding that three-point stroke. Credit her for putting in that off-season work.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And there's the call on Satou Sabally.
Second team
That's
foul.
her third foul of the game. Now Allen. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Just 3 to shoot. Taurasi outside. And the 3 ball is good.
She has such a quick release. It's one of the reasons Taurasi has torched the WNBA for over a decade.
Up top, Agunbowale. She's covered by Cloud. Howard, that's good.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. McCowan with the rebound. Here's the Wings with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Now here's Cloud. Not a lot of room. Here's Taurasi. That one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
Enjoy it. Went on. No one scores like Diana Taurasi. She has the most 20-plus point seasons in league history.
Pass to McCowan. Agunbowale. Down low. Lopez Seneschal. That ball is good for another field goal, her 6th, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. And so here's Phoenix. Copper with the screen. A shot by Taurasi, no good. And it's the Wings ball. Pass to McCowan. Back to Lopez Seneschal. Here's McCowan. Howard, she's covered by Allen. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Now into the lineup for Dallas. Number 55, Monique Billings.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. They get it again. Natasha Cloud from outside. And again, Phoenix no good. Now here's Agunbowale. 14 points for her. Lopez Seneschal right side. Sabally. Clock at 6. Pass to Agunbowale. Over Copper. And again, it's Dallas converting.
Such a signature part of Agunbowale's game. She's hit many game winners with that exact shot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Now here's Griner. McCowan defending. Cloud outside. Here's Griner. And there's a whistle that goes on Kalia Copper. That's her third foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's Agunbowale. She's got 16. Pass to Segrist. Agunbowale. Back to Segrist. Sabally. She's covered by Copper. Here's Brown. Banked in off the glass.
Backed by a strong body frame, Brown has no problem with the occasional contact finish.
Copper outside. Looking to end the drought. The rebound by the Wings. Looking back at the 2021 WNBA Finals, Kalia Copper winning Series MVP.
I mean, you look at the names in that series. The Hall of Famers, Candace Parker, Taurasi, Skylar Diggins-Smith, Vandersloot. A Copper stole the show. Tells you how clutch of a player she is.
And there's the call on Agunbowale. That is her third foul so far.
Checking in for your Mercury, Morgan Birch. Shug Sutton.
Wide open look. The shot, no good.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
Pass to Copper. Lets the three fly. Good on the triple.
Just a classic modern wing. Kahleah Copper is more than capable from three-point land.
Now Billings. Siegrist. Shot clock at 5. To the wing, right side. Back to Sabally. Shoots. Oop, there's the 24-second violation, so they'll turn it over.
Phoenix Mercury, number 21, Makia Herbert-Harrigan.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. Here's Sutton. Kahleah Copper from outside. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Wings out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And we look at this 2023 draft class. Lots of potential stars. Another exciting injection of talent into the league.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, it feels like every year the draft classes raise their level of play. I love the first overall pick, Aaliyah Boston. She's a 6'5" difference maker with a tremendous motor. She was the player on a national title team in college, and she's just got such a deep bag of skills.
Oh yeah, Boston's going to be a star. Lots of players to love taking after her. At 6'3", Diamond Miller can guard the 1 through 4. And I also love Haley Jones, a national title winner herself with tremendous versatility.
And there's the call on Agumbawale. That will get her 4th foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Cloud. Got it. Good job in the low post.
A nice little wrinkle to her game. At 6 feet, Cloud is a big guard. Helps her inside.
Back to Agumbawale. There's the triple. And again, it's the wings from deep.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Cloud outside. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Here's Billings. Pass to Brown. Billings. She's covered by Taurasi. The 3, Maddie Siegrist. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. The three-pointer is on target.
That's an answer back for Diana Taurasi. Still getting it done night in and night out.
Here's Brown. Pass to Billings. Agumbawale. And again, it's the wings from deep.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
To the inside. Billings. Count it.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
The shot by Taurasi, no good. Here's Sabally. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Clearly, Sabally not shy about a little physicality. Goes right through the contact.
Cloud outside. Taurasi. That one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Outside, Agunbowale. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
Scoring off the ball. Agunbowale so active on this end.
Taurasi outside. Up top, Cloud. Guarded now by Agunbowale. Pass to Sutton. From deep. Good D by Arike Agunbowale. Dallas with the ball. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter.
A natural-born scorer. Maddie Siegrist has a nose for points, and she's piling them up tonight.
Up top, Cloud. Guarded now by Agunbowale.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Pass to Sabally. Now here's Siegrist.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Brown with it. Siegrist down low. Basket good.
Not much of a distributor, but Brown's feel for the game is strong enough to help her spot open teammates.
And so here's Phoenix. Here's Cloud. And the shot is good.
Terrific use of the crossover there to throw the defender off balance. I like that move.
Yeah, got her on the wrong foot and blew right by her.
It's good.
A mix of finesse and length gets Sabally the inside shot. Such a skillful player.
Pass to Sutton. Cunningham sets a screen. No good from outside. Siegrist outside. And stolen by Cunningham. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for two. That one on Agunbowale.
The filthy handles of Cloud when she's getting to the hoop really does a nice job finding foul shots and drawing contact.
And the first one drops. Both teams deciding to change it up. Off on that one, so she goes 1 for 2 at the line. Billings, she's covered by Cloud. Good on the shot.
Using her height to her advantage, Siegrist can see the whole floor and distribute accordingly.
Diana Taurasi on the wing. Shakes her. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Well, things change year to year in the WNBA, but you know what doesn't? Diana Taurasi's dominance.
Her consistency, her longevity, it's just amazing. And her sharpness as a player has not diminished at all. Game after game, she's still knocking them down all game long.
Now in the later stages of her Hall of Fame career, maybe the best career in WNBA history. Diana Taurasi understands her role to be a mentor both on and off the court to her teammates.
Siegrist outside. Ogunbowale. Here's Billings. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Yeah, count it.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been really easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
Siegrist misses. Now Taurasi.
That's the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped and they put them on the line.
I gotta think the coach was reminding everyone, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, she didn't get the message.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so she makes both. And so it's Dallas easily grabbing this one. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Lights just came on, and my mama's in the streets telling me to come home.